live in Bavaria, and Bavaria is in Germany. But not everything that's done in Bavaria is done that way in the rest of Germany. And that goes for other regions of Germany too. There are many things in Germany that are region specific. Hey everyone, I'm Donna and you're watching Wanted Adventure Living Abroad. I've learned that saying that something that's actually only done in one part of Germany is done in Germany, or that's how Germans do it, is sometimes a little like traveling to Florida and then saying Americans go everywhere in flip-flops. I'm pretty sure that people in Connecticut would be like, huh? No, I don't. Now, of course, if you've only spent most of your time in one part of a country, it would be hard to know which things are region specific and which things are more general to the whole country. So today, I'm taking what I learned from your comments below my videos, so thanks so much for that information, what I've learned from Mr. German Man, who is from Nordrhein-Westfalen, and what I've learned just kind of living in Germany and traveling around a little bit. And I'm going to be mentioning a few things that are apparently unique to Bavaria. And you can please let me know in the comments if I've got it right. I think I'm gonna have to make a video just on beer drinking styles around Germany because I've learned that even the glasses in which beer is consumed really differs from region to region. In Bavaria, beer is often consumed 1 liter at a time. But in Cologne, for example, beer is often drunk from tiny little glasses with only about 6 or 7 Dunna sips, or just 2 to 3 Mr. German Man sips per glass. Side note, yeah, Mr. German Man takes really big sips. He asks if he can have a sip of my drink, and I've learned that I have to specify if he wants a Mr. German Man sip or a Dunna sip, because a Mr. German Man sip is usually like half or more of my entire drink. And I've learned that in Bavaria, you always hold your big old liter of beer with just one single hand. Never two hands, just the one hand. I recently made a whole video on this subject, but basically, lederhosen and dirndls are still worn sometimes in Bavaria. And for the most part, you won't see really too much Tracht being worn anywhere else in Germany. In Bavaria, stores close by law at 8 p.m. every single day. Oh no, wait, not on Sunday, because on Sunday, they're not allowed to open at all. When I first moved here, I thought that's how it was all over Germany, but I've since learned that while it is the case that all over Germany shops are generally closed on Sunday, Bavaria is one of the few German states that still has the mandate in place that shops must close by 8 p.m. The other state in Germany holding on to this rule is Saarland over in the west. Bavaria has its very own political party that doesn't actually exist anywhere else in Germany. While the rest of the German states have the CDU, the Christian Democratic Union, Bavaria has the CSU, the Christian Social Union. And while the two parties do work together at a national level, they don't always agree. The CSU in Bavaria is largely Catholic and, from what I've learned, also more conservative on many of the issues. There are many foods that come from Bavaria, and that's not to say that you won't ever see these foods in other parts of Germany, but just that they are known for being from Bavaria. For example, Oberste, a cheese spread often eaten with soft pretzels. Yum, yum, I love it. Or the Weisswurst, which are white sausages, and yeah, I don't like those so much. When I asked on Twitter about some things that are unique to Bavaria, I was told about Schuhplattler, which after doing a quick search, I learned is a popular folk dance here and also in Tyrol in Austria. Schuh means shoe, and Plattler refers to the hands being held flat. Together, dancers dressed in Tracht stomp their feet and slap the bottom of their shoes and their legs with flat hands. Another Bavaria-specific thing is, oh please let me say this at least somewhat correctly, Goaßlschnalzen? Mr. German man wasn't really too much help with the pronunciation. He's shaking his head. He has no idea because it's a Bavarian word for whip cracking. Like, yeah, which is apparently a sport here in Bavaria. There are even whip cracking championships. How cool is that? I had no idea that that existed. And in Bavaria, Bavarian is spoken. So how different is Bavarian from High or Standard German? Well, if someone has a Bavarian accent, so just the accent, depending on how strong it is, I might have to listen really, really hard to understand what they're saying. And if it's a really strong accent, I do often miss things in the conversation. So then if someone is actually speaking full-on Bavarian, then forget it. I'm lost, no idea. And for the most part, same goes for Mr. German man. He cannot understand Bavarian almost at all. So how different is it? It's really quite different. So my question for you is, what other regional differences should I know about around Germany? Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like what I do and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, you could subscribe for more videos. And also, if you like this video, you could hit the like button. And above my head, there's another video up there that maybe you want to check out. And for more photos and information on other projects that I'm working on, you can check me out over here on my Twitter and my Facebook page. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen.
I didn't know that.
Now you do. I want to say Obatsta, but I think it's Obatsta. Obatsta or Obatsta. I can't remember. Will the I be on that side or the I on this side? Yeah, the I's on this side? Because I pointed the wrong way in my other video. I was like, the I. And only 2 or 3 Mr. German man says, what